Hello, I'm Tazigat, and I'll be doing some light studies. I kind of got into this recently through light ponderings videos, which I found through Adam Duff, who recommended another YouTube channel called Chill Art Talks. I'll link everything down below. But yeah, I've been kind of getting into these, and they're super fun. And I thought, and then after I did all of Jeremy's, like with him, alongside of him, I was like, hey, why aren't there more? So I'll be doing more, I guess. Anyway, I've grabbed this picture that you can see on the left on Unsplash. No, not Unsplash, Unsplash. I'll also link it down below. And I guess I'll just jump straight into it. I'll be doing this in 15 minutes, and you can follow along or just watch me do this and ramble on. I haven't tried doing these with, like, talking and stuff, so this will be very interesting. Also, I want to preface this by saying that I am not a total beginner artist or anything, but I'm not a professional either. I'm, like, I'm, like, intermediate to advanced, I'd say, so yeah. Let's do these. I really liked the growth I could see in Chill Art Talks' video, and I was like, hell yeah, I want that too, so I'll be doing these light studies. So here I am, and yeah, let's get on with it. Oh my god, I'm kind of, like, excited. Okay. Okay, so first I want to find something that is like the general color of most of, like, the base color for everything. And I kind of see, like, this gray that is, like, up here and down here, which this I think is a reflection from down, so I'll just choose some medium gray thing. Whatever. Okay. And I don't know how much I'll be able to talk since I'm kind of new to doing these studies and doing videos also. So we'll see how this goes. It might be a total disaster. And you will never get to see this video. And if you do, this blip is still in, then I guess it wasn't a total disaster. Or maybe I'm not self-conscious and upload it anyway. Who knows? Anything might happen. Okay, I'll also try to not rely on any blending modes and very, very, very little airbrushing and stuff, because I kind of want to really get to, like, see all of the colors, which right now they don't look like that at all. But we'll get there, I hope. And anyway, this is a study. This, like, doesn't have to look nice and finished. This is, like, way too saturated now. This is more like it, but it needs to be darker, I think. Is this right? No, it's not right, but anyway, we'll do it somehow, I hope. Also, I see some kind of green here, so we'll get some, like, greenish dark values in here. Also, man, I just realized it's German writing on the wall. It says Schulhaus, and then I think Nordstadt, and then Bahnhof. So, why am I reading this? I should be painting. It's the school house, North City train station. Some kind of quiz show or what? I feel like I'm in school again in a vocabulary test. But I am not. So yeah, I'm German, if this wasn't obvious with me, like, reading German writing. So yeah. I'll do these, like, very light sources and reflections last, because I'm trying to paint everything on one layer. These are easiest to get in, like, after everything else has been done. I found when I did these paintings recently. So right now, oh my god, I've dawdled away like 4 minutes. This is terrible. Honestly, I probably think it's kind of entertaining to watch a disaster happen now, ain't it? I'm just trying to get it roughly right. So I don't think this is the right color. It has to be a little bit warmer. Maybe like so. No, I think even warmer. Let's try. No, it's not nearly warm enough. Like you can see, like this is pretty orange, but it's kind of orangey here too. Ah, this looks fine. See, it looks a little. Nah, it has to be a little more orange. Like so. Yeah. It looks way more orange, like alongside the teal. And oh my god, this is honestly this is a terrible idea that I'm doing here. But we see how this goes. How this progresses. Also, it's like up here. I switch to another brush. Also, I have like this weird Wacom rotation thing. There's like only one brush that can do this, and I have it because it's amazing, and I wish more tablets and suppliers had this. It feels super nice and natural. See, I put down this orangey color here. Orangey color is saying when it's like clearly brown gray. But you know, color in a vacuum doesn't mean anything until it's on the page. So I want to get this. Oh yeah, I found the spot pretty well, I think. Like not entirely see, but I think it might be misleading, like on my swatch right now, because the surrounding area is not nearly dark enough. It has to be a lot darker. It's almost black. Also, oh my god, I completely missed that. It's super dark up here too. I'm still not convinced with my brush choices. I really like this one. I know it's labeled Test 4 and I can't even remember where I got it from. Maybe I'll find it and then I'll link it down below. But it's my favorite brush. Like for anything. It's amazing. I have like a too extensive collection of brushes, honestly. I'm going to grab like a dark but not it's even too dark tone for like this edge here that this is good, but it's way too dark for this one and it has to be warmer, so I'm going to just go into the go along the color wheel into the warmth direction, and I'm already so gray that it'll work, hopefully. No, it doesn't. This is what I get for doing these live. This is a really strange picture because it has two very contrasting colors in like orange, and it's still, I think it's too dark. Not. Yeah, this looks better. But oh my god, this is honestly, this is going terribly, but well. To be much darker. Now I'm trying to unfocus my eyes and just get everything like in there somehow. The somehow part is the important thing right now, because I have to get something on there. When I did these color studies on my own, I was super tempted to just like go wild with it and then spend like 40 minutes on something instead of 15. And the end result looked like obviously a lot better, but it got really British right now. It obviously looked a lot better, but it's not about making something pretty right now. It's about getting something on here. I think what's throwing me off is that my brighter values are not nearly bright enough. So I'm going to pick my base color and just make it a little lighter, since I'm already orangey-ish. And I can always like go lighter. But see, the background works much better now than it did at the beginning, because like all of the other colors are slowly getting there, but it's too... Yeah, this color is too warm and not bright enough, so I'm going to make it a little more yellow and lighter. No, it should even... No, that was too far. No, it's not right either. No. I think it's still kind of... It's just much lighter. It's not that... Oh, this... It looks cooler. I mean, I guess it also is a little cooler. Not that much. Also, I have no clue what is going on with these, so whatever. Now I'm going to bust out an old airbrush for this one. Even though I said I wouldn't. Oh my god, I'm breaking my own rules. Back to the test 4 it is, I guess. At least this way I can get some texture in here. See, it's kind of maybe a little more like this. Yeah, that color is much better. Strange how it's like, oh yeah, this is nice. Strange how by making it a little more like cooler again on the red side of the spectrum, it works much better now. Colors can be so strange sometimes. So I want this to have like a slightly more brownish edge. Also, I really like how this teal part is much more pronounced in my version compared to the original, and then I go and make it like less pronounced, bizarrely enough. But I think it works. So, what am I missing? This here is not dark enough and not teal enough. So I think it's more greenish than what I had previously. It's even more saturated. Of course, it'd be better if I went out and took my own reference shots, because a lot of these have been like post-processed, I guess. Like, I don't know, but I imagine. Ooh, yeah, this one I like. But I am terrible at photography. So, oh my god, we only have 3 minutes remaining. This is a struggle sometimes. And as I said, I am not a professional by any means, though I would like to be someday. But that day is not today. I'm going to make this lighter and a bit brighter here. So now I'm going to tackle the pillar, because I think the rest is okay-ish, at least. Like, it's not perfect, but we're not trying for perfect, okay? We're trying for okay. The pillar. I'm going to use my like super chiselly brush again, because I really enjoy this one. I'm also not doing this on a new layer to up the stakes. No, to challenge myself, basically. This must be brighter. You can see there's some reflected light on here, which makes it... Ooh, this would be... Yeah, this is better. God, I have to really I know it's not the right color, but we'll get there in the last minute, I guess. Also, it has like a super... Didn't get the black. It's like a super black part right here. And then it's even more like brighter and saturated. Like this. This is better. And then I know that my wall doesn't look like the other wall. I think it's... this, maybe? Then it's even lighter. I'm going to switch to... Oh my god, we only have 1 minute remaining. Oh, these are a struggle, man. I am really struggling. Oh god. It looks terrible and we only have like 3 seconds left. This is hilarious though. I hope you're enjoying this as well, because I most certainly am, even though it looks terrible. Okay, then see, but I got super distracted by like talking and everything else. And yeah. Just trying to get like the last remaining things. Oh my god. Oh. But we can do it, I think. Like this needs to be here. And then this. And then like a dark thing, whatever. No, it's... Ah! My hand cramp. Okay. Oh, I missed... Oh, I have to stop this. I completely forgot the red lettering. Like, completely. It's not there anymore, but I think the rest of it... It's... serviceable, I'd say. Oh my god, I completely, like, missed this part here. But I guess you can see that it's the... Say, oh, and this ground texture. I didn't see that anymore at all. What I really like about setting my... Oh, and this dark edge. It's really funny that as soon as the timer stops... I had this experience with my other attempts at this too. That as soon as the timer stops, I can kind of relax and see a lot of the... I don't want to call it mistakes, but I see a lot of the things I missed in the original reference that I didn't get whatsoever in my version. I mean, of course, with time restraints, this part looks terrible. And I completely forgot, like, the darker parts around here. And the red lettering. Oh, and there's some reflections here, too. Yeah. I guess this probably comes with experience, which I do not have yet, but hopefully I'll get there. What I really like about this is the point I tried to make before. I'm kind of scatterbrained sometimes, I'm sorry. What I like about setting it up like this is that I can turn on the reference. Like, this is a separate Clip Studio document, and then this is mine. And I copied the reference in here. And then we can see how truly terrible it looks, because some things are only really revealed after like a direct comparison. You think this is a direct comparison, but it really is not. Oh wow. It's super different. The original image is much... Like, I can almost see some almost like purplish red leaning tones up here, which it didn't get at all. I mean, it's warmer than the surrounding parts, but it's not nearly like purple red enough. But I think I got the overall value structure mostly right, except for like forgetting this dark edge, which I tried to do like a little in the beginning, but then I didn't. But anyway, I'll be doing more of these, hopefully, on this channel, which I just started with this absolutely terrible random rambly video. and I hope you've been entertained, because I most certainly have. It was much more fun talking through this than I imagined, because the other ones previously I did like in complete silence. And yeah, even though it was harder talking, it was also more fun. So yeah, I guess that's it. And thanks for watching. Sorry for rambling. I hope this was fun, and see you soon. I guess subscribe if you want to see more of these shenanigans, and yeah. Bye!